Hello, hello, my little ponies, and welcome back to some more Minecraft. You remember that dragon that we got? That dragon that we grew and all that stuff? Yeah, here's our dragon. I think that we could just fly our dragon faster than we can just run. Oh yeah, there's a structure here. I haven't actually explored it. I probably should. But we are heading... What direction is this? Southeast. We are flying off towards the southeast. I'm pretty sure this is faster than we can run, even with our new running shoes that I got. Yeah, that's right, I got new running shoes. I don't know what I've done on camera versus off camera. Do you know about my running shoes? Do you know about my new hats? Do you know that I left a villager hat at home so I can trade stuff more effectively? With the boatloads of emeralds that I have. Do you know what that is? Like, it looks like a village. It sounds nice. That's a villager down there. I almost want to just, like, spiral out from spawn and just find a bunch of... Yeah, to spiral out from spawn, or just explore thousands upon thousands of blocks away in all directions, and just find all of the towers. I mean, there's no real need to go sequence breaking, right? Just have to remember not to turn too much, I say, as I turn in insanely much. Huh, that is kind of interesting. You can see where my home is. You can see where that farm is. That actually should have been a little bit bigger. I should have made it a few blocks bigger, but I didn't, and oh well. I spent so many hours building that thing, because I didn't change the game to, like, peaceful, right? Like, I was just building that while the enemies were attacking me. Okay, so... Found out something there. Um... Well... I don't... I don't have my dragon. So now my dragon is gone, and now I basically just have to run there on foot. Now it's almost nighttime, so I should probably sleep. Almost nighttime, but not quite nighttime. If I wasn't wearing my new running shoes, I would have been fine. If I could have just bought enough to take off that necklace, it could have been fine. Yeah, how long did it take me to get there in the first place? And now I'm... So how's everyone else doing? Are you all having a good time? Gee golly, I sure hope you're enjoying yourselves. I have made it almost halfway there. Not quite. I'm glad that I don't have to worry about hunger with this mod pack. Don't have to worry about durability, which is awesome, and I don't have to worry about hunger, which is also useful. I mean, with how much enchanting I've been able to do, strictly speaking, I should, yeah, I normally have been able to have found, should have been able to find mending by now. Sometimes I thought that was just like a flock of Eevees. No, not the one I'm wearing. It's Swiftness. Hey, jump boost, cool. I knew I should have put on my bunny slippers while flying the dragon, just in case. Yeah, but then I didn't do that, so oh well, I suppose. Yeah, now's when I need that skill where I can sprint across water. I don't know if I'm alone in this, but essentially in any uh let's say game, whatever, in any situation, I believe that having flight is way, way, way better than not having flight. Like, I mean, if you think about all of the situations that a person might find themselves in, I mean, most of those situations, I don't want to say in almost every situation, it's better to have flight than to not have flight. Unless, of course, having flight takes away something really, really, really important, then a fair argument could be made, but pretty much every time. I'm not going to say literally every time. It's like, oh, if you're underground and the ceiling's, head height already, having flight is pointless. But in which case, like, but having a higher ceiling and where you can fly, but then, like, if you can fly, but the ceiling is, like, just head height anyway, then effectively you can't fly. To really be able to fly, you would have to be in a situation where you are, able to fly. But yeah, playing the Minecraft, it's like, oh yeah, well you could get like a magnet belt, so all items like magnetized towards you. It's like, nope, you could get this belt item to gain plus 10 health. It's like, oh, that's useful. I'll keep flight though. Like, yeah, sure, plus 10 HP, that's not nothing. But it's also not light. It's like, oh, well, the flight is, really limited and stuff too. It's like, but it is still a thing that I have. Just running underwater, don't mind me. Yeah, I don't have to worry about drowning anymore, remember? So I should probably go up to the surface. Wait, I'm sorry, is there something about this that drags me down, specifically? Is, like, that the thing, like, if you try to swim out here, it's, like, pulls you right down? Dude, you jacked my boat! Oh my gosh, Diamond Door is real! I'm underwater, but ironically, Oh, Lapis. But ironically, I can't fly. See, if I could fly here, I could just fly back up to the top of the tower. Yeah, playing D&D, having... Hey, I made a... The DM said to make high-powered D&D characters, so I made a high-powered D&D character, and one of the ways that my character was so specifically high-powered was because she could fly. Non-magically. And it took... Oh, wait, no, this is the end of the tower. And it took over a year for the non-magic flight to actually finally be useful. But it totally was. Yeah, Depth Dropper, so you come over here and it just pulls you right down. So I don't have the keys for this tower. But is it okay if I just use the keys for the previous tower? No, probably not, right? Yeah, no. So now I need to get back up. I do have a lot of dirt. Wait, a heart of the sea. I still don't know what a conduit is good for. But hey, we can make a shield. Calm down, both of you. What? Huh, weird. You have to hold control to be able to climb up properly. Oh no, I think that the item that I want to drop down, floats. So I broke that to try to get the key. Where the heck is the key that was here? Yeah, I just don't see it at all now. Guardians! Okay, it seems like not all of these have these keys. Oh, hey, stairs. I'm still underwater and I'm still being pulled down. Yeah, this whole underwater base thing for fighting is a very interesting idea. I will say it. I will give them that. But having the water be gravity-inducing, so I'm forced down to the bottom and have to climb up, but then having the boss chamber be on the bottom was a weird idea. Like, I feel like that was like two separate ideas that just didn't work well together. But also, like, I recognize in the last video, I talked about how interesting it could be to play this in adventure mode, where the only stuff that you can collect is the stuff that it basically wants you to have. You can't really farm so much. But these towers don't work in adventure mode because you have to break the spawners. Huzzah! 1 HP and heal back to full. Thank you very much. Was that key that was up at the ceiling? The key's somewhere at the roof. Did it, like, just vanish? Right there. Oh, yeah. Now I ask the question, where's my dragon? Oh, that's so cute. So I believe that the thing that I want is somewhere around here. Not on this side. Definitely not on this side. So it'd have to be on this side. Did it despawn? No, it was one more block out. Like, I don't need the third key, I just want the third key, you know? You know what I'm saying? You calm down. See, now it's giving me lapis, so the game's basically saying, okay, now you can start enchanting things. Alright, how can I farm accessory boxes? 64 emeralds at a wandering trader? Well, now whenever I find wandering traders, I should try to pull them in and see if I can find some accessory boxes. And I wish I could just hit use on this and see what accessories I might be able to get. Because if it's just like the normal ones that I could buy, then it's not really worth being excited over. I want to open it now, but all things considered, like, I don't know if it'll just go into my inventory, if it'll drop in front of me, it'll go up, or if it'll go down. I don't know what exactly to expect with this now, so I'm just going to... You know, I should have just jumped off of the edge, sunk all the way down, and then walked back in. Okay, time to bring someone else into this world so I can convince them to come over and grab some accessory box. Like, at least I'm getting some potions of water breathing. But it's weird that the game's all like, hey, here, get this skill for permanent water breathing. Oh, by the way, now here's some potions. And I suppose, again, like, the dungeons and, like, the gameplay were made at two separate periods. They weren't expecting, like, hey... Assassinate a boss! So, like, villager traits seem to be very vanilla. So I could absolutely expect... So I can absolutely believe that they just didn't plan on the player having access to a village and having access to trades. Necessarily. Or at least that the person would be all like, oh, adventure, 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 and not try to do trades. Victory! I kind of want more heals. 6 HP? I mean, like, yeah. What, save up for that, I guess? Icy Fang, that's like, okay, whatever. The Eye of Abyss. Oh no, that's just the eye thing. No, that's supposed to drop them. I kind of want to fight the boss again. Okay, so that was an uncommon one, I guess. Interesting. I feel like I've seen all of these. Yeah, I feel like I've seen all of these just for sale. So, like, okay, okay. I really want to fight it again, just in case, like, hey, the first time you fight it, you get, like, you know, the story drops. You get, you know, the Eye of Abyss. But if you kill it again, you get, like, the boss stuff. But it's, like, when I fought the last one, I got what seemed to be, like, the normal boss drops both times. But it's weird that this didn't drop anything special. Morai. M-O-R-A-I. No, there is no special Moai item. Gosh, imagine if, like, while fighting this, you also had to keep in mind the fact that you are actively drowning. Oh yeah, I guess I only got this whole stuff because I decided to go to the, other place first, right? If I just come here first, I would totally not be as well equipped to handle this. Even if it hits me, I still only take like 1 damage. If I can get a new skill stone every time I kill it, that would be so lovely. No, it looks like I just get a Heart of the Sea. Which is like, okay, cool. Every time I see a Heart of the Sea, I just remember that one mod pack survey that Azure and I played on. Where we wanted to get, like, all of the enchantments, like, all of them. And you could make, like, not so much custom enchants, but you could get special ones. And so we needed, like, a bunch of Heart... Like, we wanted, like, a lot of Heart of the Sea, but you can only get it from, like, Buried Treasure. But since they use the instanced per player thing, like this has, where everyone can open up the chest and get their own items, she would lead players, she would ask people for help, lead them to the loot, and say, hey, can I please have your Heart of the Sea? And for most people, the Heart of the Sea is useless, so it's like, hey, I'll let you have, like, a bunch of gold and whatever other stuff. I just want the Heart of the Sea that you get in every one of these chests, please. So she would, you know, get, like, 5 per player, and then she just spent her time. It's like, oh, hey, you're new here? Here, let me guide you around to treasure. You can just teleport straight to me. And you can just take all the rest of his stuff, but I would like the Heart of the Seas. It's like, yes, please, may I please have your Heart of the Seas? Hey, can I enchant now? Special memory essence. Used to record the memories of a group, not just single life. Let's see what secrets it holds. It's the helmet of the warrior, Leonidas, under the command of the Soul Angel, and from the memory, after Soul Angel Anima Essentia was eroded. Soul Angel Anima Essentia rules the world of the dead. Leonidas is the bravest warrior under its command. Cursed by the Black Tide, they are forever trapped together with Eye of Curse and Ocean Monument. Anima Essentia. If we can restore the Resonant Stone's magic prematurely, and with pieces echo into the Resonant Stone. We must retrieve its spark. We're going to loot Tidal Claws and Feral Claw. Perfect Archer, perfect parry to gain skill points. Decent damage, decent speed. Can be enchanted with sharpness? Heck yeah. Let's kill the Leviathan for Tidal Claws. Kill Paralysis for Feral Claw. Which can be turned into that with Abyss Essence. This is the Leviathan. So I'm probably going to be dropped into an ocean. Oh good, there's a structure here. Hey, I found the sunken city of Atlantis. Oh, right, because I have this thing. I can't swim. Alright. Let us walk in the front door, or let's walk in a door. Look, it's like I'm swimming, but I'm actually just floating. So imagining that this is much the same. This amethyst geode. Let's go right down to the bottom. Abyssal Sacrifice? Okay. Anthem with either a coral chunk, a coral colossus, or crystallized coral. So either kill some coral golems, Find those things and kill them. Or... So find the big guys, kill them, and also make it a theme. Find mobs and kill them. Gotta say, pretty place. Oh. I was trying to believe that maybe not supposed to be way down here. Hey, it's a person. Drat. So, killing these fellas, and these fellas, and these fellas, just drop Nautilus shells, which are essentially useless to me. So, killing the tall blue guys is not what I'm looking for. I want bigger fellas. Hello! Okay, hold on. You keep knocking me back slightly off of that. Hold on. Notice my health with the boost is now 32 instead of just 30. Something I did. Increase my max health again. Because max health starts at 20. The boost is 8, but now it's 32. So max health did get boosted by 2 at some point, and now it's got boosted by another 2. Okay, so I got this. Okay. Not to worry, just threw my entire water bottle onto my keyboard, but it's okay, because it didn't spill. So I need the moss guy, or like the pink guy. So I don't know if that guy's supposed to spawn in the cell, or if I just got lucky. Because if it's a thing where like some of the mobs are supposed to spawn in cells, and they don't spawn, they're only supposed to spawn in specific areas, and that's it. Then maybe I just actually need to... Yeah, because there's another one in a cell. I don't know what this fellow will give me. Look, there's another one down here, too. And, like, I don't know what these will give me. And you might say that combat is boring and repetitive, and I will tell you that that does feel pretty accurate. Like, yeah, sure, it's a bit of a timing game. You have to make sure to time your blocks a little, but... Okay, it looks like they change color based off of the most recent one that you get, but it's still, like, the same item. I saw there's a red one earlier, and now there's... Yeah, okay. So looks like this area is where these fellas are. So let's go. Interesting, you can still get the glowberries. Interesting, that's a very subtle path. Okay, so don't need the blue guys, don't need those big guys anymore. You I want! Oh, that's a little bit creepy. Oh, you were easy. Alright, back to the boss fight. Don't mind me, everyone. Wait, I need to go the other direction. Bye! Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go fight and kill the boss. Huh, they change color when you have more than one. Of course it uses up the dagger. I thought it wouldn't, but of course it does. Oh! Oh! I'm not kidding! Having a cutscene to start off a boss fight in Minecraft? Awesome. Ending the boss cutscene with the boss, like, charging you down. Oh, that's pulling me in big time. This minion got stuck in the rift. Like, I don't know the strategy for fighting this giant thing. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Gosh. I'm so glad I have the eternal stake. You can't escape, by the way. Like, I wasn't trying to escape, but thanks for the warning. Now I see why it allows me to move when I'm in the inventory menu. I don't know, like, I don't think... no. Oh, come on! I have good armor. I have solid armor. I have solid armor. I have decent weapons. Okay, how do I make this thing? Apparently it cannot be made. Cool. Let's get some of this. Let's get some of this. Let's get some ender pearls. Let's get some balls of enchanting. Hey. Depth Strider, though. Depth Strider 3. Okay, sure. Screw it. Can I find some Depth Strider 3 books? Do I have... Alright, so I'm looking for blue shoes on the books. And, like, ideally, I would also want to get some regeneration stuff. But if I could find some blue shoes on books, no. So let's get this. Let's get some lapis. I don't know if you could hear that so well, but I heard the telltale sound of the villager restocked their items. So it turns out that villagers will restock their items if you have the machine-y part that made them into their character. And next to them. So they'll make, you know, the use item sound, and then all of their trades will refresh, and that usually happens about twice per day. I believe it was supposed to be. Extra health is pets only. Thorns. Thorns is useful. I like the thorns. So stuff that looks like normal books. And I think these are just pet books. And then the stuff that actually looks new. Okay, so I thought that I had another Thorns book, but it looks like I don't, actually. Guessing for amphibious. No, that's another pets thing. I mean, yeah, all these vanilla enchantments could prove to be useful eventually. But right now? I mean, yeah, I have a boatload. Yeah, Thorns goes up to 3. Depth Strider. Now, you can upgrade the enchantment table. I feel like Depth Strider wouldn't actually do anything here. You can upgrade it with 3 Crying Obsidian. So you could get that in Bastions, 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 or Bastions. Or with some Evasion Elixir, so an Alchemist Cauldron, which I think I could totally make one of these. So an Evasion Elixir, so Ender Pearl, check, with Potion of Mana. Ender Pearl, Amethyst Shard, Glowstone, Arcane Essence, Netherwort is the issue. I've not been able to... I'm pretty sure... No, I did see a place that had Netherwort. I just didn't collect it. And I've found Soul Sand, so... I'm thinking between episodes, I'll go and try to get that. Because if I can upgrade the enchanting table, then I can choose my enchantments. And then with some more Crying Obsidian, I can make this. You know what? I'm going to work on that between episodes, and then next time, let's kill that Leviathan!